place to park. We had to go all the way up and turn back around and come down. So we got a little bit of a walk to the trailhead, but hopefully it won't be too bad. And then we'll hit the trail. So now we're going to the peak of the mountain. So we're getting close to the spot where we're actually supposed to connect with the trailhead, which we have not found yet, clearly, because we're on the road. But hopefully it won't be much farther. We did see two people walk by us, so hopefully that means it's relatively close. Alright, so we finally found the trailhead. So, hallelujah for that. So, we'll see. We don't know how long. Our friends that did it last year, the year before, something like that, thought it took them about an hour and a half. It is 1:25 right now, so I guess we'll see how long it takes us. So hopefully it won't take us much longer than that, because we wouldn't want them to beat us. Gotta be faster.
It's not a contest.
It is a contest.
Sure
Catherine, if you're watching this, it is a contest. No matter how long it takes us, I'm still going to tell you that it's going to take us shorter than what it took you guys. I'm actually kind of surprised that this path is all paved as well. Did you think it was going to be paved?
Me?
Yeah.
I hadn't really thought about it, I guess.
I don't know. I guess, I should have assumed so since the other ones were paved, but...
Oh, you mean today? Yeah.
Yeah, today.
Today I assumed it would be paved, because the other ones were.
Yeah, I guess I didn't assume this one would be paved. I thought this one would be just a dirt path, but apparently this one is also paved. It's not very wide though, like you couldn't take a wheelchair and you'd be hard pressed. It'd have to be a pretty tiny stroller if you were to ever want to take anything like that here. But I guess it's better than tripping over roots and stuff. You want to keep going so I can step out of this? Thanks. It's drink time, so we definitely brought lots of. Thank you, actually.
Not enough.
We brought 2 bottles with us. Obviously, we should have brought maybe 3 or 4, but so now you guys know. If you come here, bring like 4 bottles of Gatorade or whatever it is that you want to drink, because well,
2 each, yeah.
Yeah, because it's definitely well, going up, it's a bunch of switchbacks going up the side of this mountain, so you're going uphill all the way, and unless you're used to super high humidity, we have it at home, but not quite like this. So not unless you're like from the south and you're really used to this kind of stuff, or you're from another part where you're used to this, you're gonna be sweating it out pretty good on this little walk. So alright, so we're gonna take the road. There's a very narrow road, as you can see, that's gonna lead us up. We'll get about 20 more minutes worth of walking, but ironically at the last point where we were checking where to go, we met some people that we were talking to at the beach yesterday?
Yeah.
Anyway, so we happened to see them up here. Yeah, so it's kind of funny that, random people in 2 spots. Pretty walk though this way.
What?
Said it's a pretty walk this way though. Plus it's a lot easier than a little tiny trail. And it's a lot more flat, which is nice. Well, I would say that means we are almost near the top, which is good, because this has been an extremely hard hike. It's definitely not for the person who doesn't do much walking or hiking or anything like that. It's pretty intense going up. It's almost 100% going uphill the entire time. So if you're considering this hike, I would definitely recommend making sure you know what you're getting into, because well, what time did we start today?
You mean to go to the waterfall?
Just in our day altogether. Like, yeah, it was round. So we've been going for about 3 hours between all the hikes and stuff that we've done. Most of them are, you know, at least the first couple waterfalls and stuff were right off the highway, so those were fine. But the other 2 hikes, they take a little bit of time, so, you know, don't underestimate it. And, you know, if you're going, be prepared for a pretty challenging hike going uphill. All right, so we just checked the map, and we are almost there. Took a little bit longer than we thought. It's what time is it now? It is 2:45. So it's okay. We're still beating Catherine and Adam, so that's fine. That's really the most important thing here. Second most important thing, we've almost made it to the peak and survived. So, but it's nice just knowing that we're almost there. Right? Yeah.
I know, that's weird.
The sun has come out, and we are. Oh, look at that!
I want the sun.
There's the top. Hallelujah. How does that feel? If I didn't know any better, I'd say you were excited to be up here.
Yeah.
Oh, stay on the road, mate. Alright, take her to the peak. The peak of the peak. Here we go. Can't get any higher than this. It's pretty over on that side, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a good feeling to be able to get all the way up here. It's the highest peak here in the rainforest here anyway, and it's too bad. I know you guys probably can't see a whole lot of it, considering this is so small, but yeah, it's pretty amazing. Fog's starting to come in, taking everything over. It's a good thing that we finished when we did.
Yeah, more.
Hey.
Dale, que tirando una foto acá arriba.
Mira la neblina. Bésate, 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 Ah, pero no me traigo aquí la camisa. La panorámica. Vamos. Espérate. Pero quiero que todo tiene una neblina. There's like a swarm of them up here.
Is there?
Yeah, they're everywhere. See them?
Yeah, a little bit. All right, there you go. We conquered, and now it's just the journey back down. So hopefully it'll be a little easier on our lungs, even though it'll be a little harder on our legs. Yeah, this is pretty cool. So here's an idea. We did this one and this one. So we were at about 3,400 feet. And then this one at the tower was about 3,100 feet. So, and then there's an idea about how long, an hour, almost 2 hours and 45 minutes to do those. And then of course, the wonderful map, which we just printed off from the website. So it has all the trail maps and stuff on it. So it's good. So anyway, we're here. We were up here, and then we took the road all the way down here, and now we are going to take this trail back to the parking lot, but we actually parked probably here, somewhere around here, realistically, because we walked that. So, a little bit of stuff to do, but she's leaving, so I guess I'll walk and talk, but there's stairs here, so I'm not looking at you, it's because of that. Yeah, so we got a little bit of a hike back, but that's okay. It's gonna be good, and then afterwards we're gonna grab, it's a toss-up between some of the greasiest food you can get, and then some of the most local food you can get, and we haven't quite decided what we want to do yet, because we have today and tomorrow left, so it'll be a toss-up between what we want to do for supper tonight and what we want to do for supper tomorrow, since we don't have a kitchen to really do much of anything in. I'll probably...
It'll be an early supper too.
Yeah, plus it'll be an early supper, because it's only about 3:35 right now.